What's happening, YouTube? Larry Milburn here from Roadie Free Radio. I have to let you know that I recorded the episode today, episode number 61 with Katherine Turman. I've already recorded it. I did it on the camera, and I was trying out one of those AC battery adapter things, and for some reason, it just doesn't want to cooperate, and it caused a lot of nasty buzzing and hissing on the camera audio-wise, and it was unusable, and I just couldn't let it go out. So I'm doing it again. I've already done the episode. It's exported. It's ready to go up to SoundCloud. But I had to give you something. I had to give you some shout out to let you know what was going on. So real quick, what we talked about, and you can obviously hit the link in the description below, the SoundCloud link. It will take you to the full episode. Real quick, I talked about Katherine's uncle, whose name is Lawrence Turman, who is a Hollywood producer, was a very huge Hollywood producer back in his day, produced The Graduate, The River Wild, Short Circuit, and American History X. His book is called So You Want to Be a Producer. While in Hollywood, when I was working, I read this book. It is a great book, a lot of good insights and a lot of cool stories and stuff about his process and whatnot. So that's one we talked about. We also talked about Katherine's book that she co-authored with John Wiederhorn called Louder Than Hell, The Definitive Oral History of Metal, with an introduction by Scott Ian of Anthrax and an afterword by Rob Halford of Judas Priest. And also, and finally, I gave a shout out to Carl Kooning, who wrote a book called Roadie, A True Story, at least the parts I remember. And this is a book that I read 13, 14, 15 years ago, something like that, when I was getting ready to do my short film Roadie, which there is a link to in the other videos here on the YouTube channel. So check that out if you haven't already. And anyway, good fun book, good read. Carl's been a roadie since 1975. He may still be out there trucking along. I'm not sure. I've got to look in and see if he is still doing it. So that's pretty much it. I'm sorry that today's episode for you guys got a little truncated, but like I said, hit that link in the description. If you like these videos, if you like watching me do these intros, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as well. That way you'll get notified every week when these come out. I promise, I will be doing some more videos. And I also talked about, and I'm mentioning it because I have to do a video for it, the AirTurn Go stand, which is a collapsible boom microphone stand that I don't have out right now. It's in the bag, ready to go for the next interview. But I will be doing a video for it, and you can check that out. Okay, and if you go to airturn.com, anything you put in the cart, if you use the code ROADIE when you check out, you will get 20% off your entire order. That's a deal. ROADIE, 20% off. So get there. All right. What else can I tell you? That's it. Stay tuned for next week. My guest is Brian Spicer, Tedeschi Trucks band front of house engineer, technician, roadie. All right? No roadies, no rock and roll. We'll see you next week.